Hello everyone, this is Ron again with Strangely Normal, and this week I'm looking at a game that in its time seemed got some pretty averaging reviews. I played it a ton when I was a kid. As you're seeing on the screen there, this is True Lies, the game based on the movie. This is a top-down shooter, as we're going to see here shortly. As I said, I played this a ton when I was a kid, and I've been playing it recently and lots of fun. Let's get right into this here. Starts off. I think that's like the movie. I haven't actually watched the movie in a while, but I think so. But I'm in the chateau here. Let's go attach and bonus. I think that was actually done in the movie. One thing I actually found out with this recently, and this was actually something that I found out just this past week or so when I got my Genesis cartridge on this. Oh, and yes, I forgot to mention that this was released on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. I've actually played both with that, and they're pretty much the same. Sounds a little bit different, of course. And also, it was released in 1994, along with the movie on that. As you've probably noticed, those guys with guns haven't been shooting me. This is something that I actually found out just this past week or so. In this first level, where these people are, with these guys, they don't shoot you unless you actually start shooting near them first. Funny thing, when I played this game all the time as a kid, never realized that. I just saw guys with guns and started shooting. And then as you see there, I'm controlling the sprite version of Arnold, in my opinion, the best digitized version of Arnold ever. This guy's great. Look at him. Bam. He's got that huge torso. He just walks around with a gun around, no big deal. Of course, those guards have guns too. Some shotgun shells lying on the floor on that. And as I said on this, I looked up some reviews, things like that, and pretty average overall for a lot of them. A lot of complaints that people had were the controls, which are a little bit strange. There's a button to do this roll here that I'm doing, and then if you want to strafe like this, you have to hold on another button and then move. Well, this isn't certainly the most elegant way to do it. I find it kind of difficult to fault the game for that, because at the time that this game came out, shortly after the original Doom, everything did button strafing. And considering the fact that this game managed to do it in the same, for being a licensed game, quite surprising actually. And as you're seeing here, the graphics on this actually are not bad. Some strange kind of lighting, I guess, effects, stuff like that. But I mean, the Arnold doesn't look too bad. Very top heavy. He's got a gigantic torso and very strange legs, and also sometimes when you roll, his proportions kind of go off a bit, but that's okay. It's fine. Okay, pretty soon I'm going to get into like the best part of this game. Okay, we're going to go up here. I'm going to actually start shooting people here now. Right now, for me, this is the best part of this game right here. Bam. Shotgun right to the guy's face. That happens a lot in this game, and man, does it never get old. And as you're seeing here, I'm currently being an idiot, but there are different weapons. The pistol that he has in this does have a limited ammo. It has to be reloaded every 15 shots. Generally, the best weapon is the shotgun on this, just because you just get right up there, bam, blow guys up. Okay. And I'm actually playing this pretty well. To pick up this game is a little bit strange, I'll give it that. But once you get the hang of it, it's not like the game is very difficult at all to kind of start playing. Let's see, I'm going to throw a grenade. Interestingly enough, you can actually cook grenades a little bit in this game. Which is another thing that really wasn't that present in games. If they had grenades at all. Take both those guys out. Oh, okay, come on. And actually, the sound effects in this game are actually pretty nice. Guns. The shotgun has a very nice just boom effect to it that is very satisfying. Bam, right in that guy's face. See, shooting people point blank with a shotgun in this game just never gets old. Hey, you want to go? See, bam, shotgun right to the face. But anyway, to get back to talking a little bit more about the game itself, with the reviews on that, as I said, mostly average. which I kind of had a hard time kind of believing with that, just because this is a top-down, just because this game does actually work pretty well, and it does provide a good amount of challenge. The early levels are actually pretty easy. Once you get later on into it, past about like the third level or so, is when it starts to get very challenging. I'm probably not gonna get to those. Probably just saw me pick up that that little Omega thing, whatever. That's just an extra life. By walking up to the computer, I've apparently come to the modem thing I need to. These guys run in. Gotta avoid them because they'll shoot me. And now is my thrilling escape, which involves, of course, shooting a bunch of people. And another thing you're probably noticing right now is also the music. Like, this music is great. Even though it's like maybe like a 15-second loop, it just like never really, it just like perfectly accentuates what's going on most of the time. Oh, and actually, hold on, I want to show you guys something that was also kind of innovative about this game, especially when it came out. Now this game is very clearly a top-down shooter, as you're seeing. That person right there, he's not a bad guy, he's just a civilian going about his business. Let's just say I blow him away. I actually get yelled at for that. And if I kill 3 civilians, it's game over on that. Another thing that this game did that really not a lot of games at the time were even really considering, actually pretty advanced, especially in terms of the guys not shooting you thing. Like I said, I never knew that as a kid. Finding it out today, I thought that was really neat. I can't think of any other game at the time that really even did anything like that, outside of like some obscure RPGs. But this game is generally just straight up an action game. And then also another thing about this game is like just like the feel of it. Even though, as I said, the controls are a bit weird at first, they actually do work pretty well overall once you get the hang of them. Strafing really isn't that hard. And just moving around, very responsive. Like I said, shooting guys right in the face with a shotgun never gets old. She had it coming. Yeah, I did. Of course, it is kind of funny, like in this area, there's like civilians everywhere, and I'm just going around shooting guys. Civilians don't really seem all that bothered. I believe I saw one civilian react to gunshots. It was that guy with the newspaper you saw earlier. And he dove to the ground, and that was it. Everybody else, they just don't really care. Whatever. Gunfight going on. No big deal, right? I mean, it happens to me every day, right? Okay, come on. Oh yeah, this video, it doesn't really look to help it out, but I always like it when it looks like this, because it looks like Arnold has a chin. Okay. I'm gonna do the ending part of the first level, I believe, which is just like a run, and like you're getting shot at. This is basically what you do here. You just roll the entire way while the awesome music plays in the background and guys shoot at you. Of course, I always find it funny about, you know, old games like this, just games in general nowadays, where like these action games, it's just tons and tons of enemies. I'm pretty sure if there were this many like bad guys, just like terrorist guys all around, I'm pretty sure there'd be like some police attention going on here beyond some sort of secret federal agent. Just a bunch of guys walking around with guns tends to attract attention. A helicopter. I'm almost there actually with the helicopter. Nope. I better just get that health pack. Okay, come on. Now, see, this game I've actually been playing a little bit over the past week, and I've done the first 3 levels like a bunch of times, so I know them pretty well. I'm probably going to finish the next level because the next level is a little bit lengthy. You walk around the park and shoot people a lot for a long time. I'm probably going to see if I can finish that level and then finish it. Let's just see in there. This game had passwords. Strange, the passwords actually weren't too bad. I do actually like how it seems like they actually managed to get at least like some stills from the movie into the game. I mean, obviously, you know, they have all the pixelation and everything, the Genesis, but they actually don't look too bad. And at the time, oh yeah, sorry, I just noticed these store names. Wig Out. Everybody loves string. Yeah, oh yeah, the small part's pretty funny with that. Just like some of the eat it. Just like some of these store names. Uncle Furries. Whoa. Shoot that guy. Of course, as usual, despite the fact that there is clearly some sort of gun battle going on in this mall, those civilians, not really concerned. Stylistically challenged. You know, there's guys with grenades. It's okay. Oh yeah. I always the animations in this game are actually pretty good. I really like his like shooting animations, especially with like the pistol. Like that pose, that's just great. Oh, getting shot at here. And now I get the shotgun. Just blew that guy right away. Think you're gonna hide behind some bushes? No chance. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is, yeah, as you've probably noticed, this isn't the park, this is the mall. The park is after this level. I don't think I'm going to get to that today. The park is when the game starts to get like a little bit longer. Wait. Corduroy Nightmare. Oh, Corduroy Nightmare. Whew, I wonder what exactly. Now see, I just shot that guy right in front of a civilian. No biggie. Look, there's just guys throwing grenades. This guy, he's just asking for it. Yeah. Drama City? I don't get the stores in this mall, to be honest. Up these escalators. Oh. Look at that. That guy, he's just tossing grenades around. That lady just had several bullets fly right by her. Not too concerned. More rolling. Rolling's great. Okay, come on. And those and actually those kill animations are actually really good. And actually for the time, they're quite bloody. I mean, damn. Anyway, back to more shooting, guys. Oh, I might die here. It's no big deal. I got some extra lives. That's another life right there. Oh wow, that civilian totally got killed by a random grenade. Oh, Harry just died. Wouldn't that be great to, like, if in the movie, instead of him just doing his thing and saving his wife and stopping the terrorists, he just gets like shot and dies, and then his agent's like, dude, be careful, man. We only have so many times we could resurrect you. Cowering with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only guy who ever reacts to just like all the gunfire and explosions happening around him. Wait a minute, what does that say? Small and ugly. This faction casualty. The store has some interesting. Small has some interesting store names. Oh jeez, I messed this up. I just got killed there. Alright. The shotgun makes a clicking sound. Oh, some slowdown there. Actually a rarity in this game. Okay. I might not actually finish this level before I wrap it up here. This is turning in a bit lengthy. I don't know. We'll see. I think I may actually be getting near the end. We shall see. Yeah, and as you probably saw, I probably didn't do so well. That's mostly just because I'm just trying to get as far as possible to show you guys a lot of big jobs. Hire a goon. Harry's aerosol. Okay. Yeah. You go into the bathroom. Shoot these guys. Okay, and then this part is the boss fight. The game's first real boss fight. What it is there's these bathroom stalls where these guys continuously spawn out of. You have to destroy the bathroom stalls. And then to stop the guys from spawning. And then after that, the guy with a shotgun, you gotta kill him. Let's see here. I'll get him. Oh, he killed me. I should be able to finish him off. I think I'll switch to the shotgun and see if I can't get in closer with some big damage on him. Ooh. Got him. Then he dies. End of level. Yeah, of course the guy escaped and you have to go over to the park. Yeah, and Harry's very happy. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end it on this. As I said, this game is still just a blast to play. Very fast paced, and once you get used to the controls, just so much fun. You just run around, shoot guys, and of course Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who doesn't like that? Pretty sure there isn't ever going to be any sort of re-release of this or remake because it's a licensed game. But as far as licensed games go, it is actually pretty good. I just, like I said, I never quite got why there were always such lukewarm mention of it. Even the talk of the controls, while true, were there for everything. But anyway, on that, thank you very much for watching. As usual, any comments, suggestions, always more than welcome. Like the video. And I do now have a Facebook group that'll be in the description. You can join that to keep abreast of things. Follow me Twitter, email on that. That of course will be in the comments. Alright, once again, I just thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next week.